exclusive SJSU interview with Mr. San Jose. And finally, Stanford seniors will take their last walk. Let's get sports focused. And the Cardinal seniors will be making their last walk before facing off against Utah at Stanford Stadium. The last walk is a football tradition at the farm that dates back to the 1920s. Coming off the bye week, the Cardinal is well rested and ready to square off with the Utes Saturday afternoon at the farm. After losing to Fresno State 38-24, the Spartans prepare for their last home game of the season against Hawaii. 20 seniors will be introduced during the pregame, marking their final appearance at Spartan Stadium, including wide receiver Jabari Carr. Here's a quick look at Edwin Wise's exclusive interview with Mr. San Jose himself.
As far as pressure goes, no, I don't feel like there's any added pressure. It's just like I always tell myself. I tell myself I have a duty to do for my family and my community. The payoff for me is just, like I'll get different, Facebook messages or Instagram messages, and these kids, tell me how great they're doing and how they really enjoyed that I came to their school today and things like that. So high school diplomas, it goes down a list of every one of my siblings, but if you look a little to your right, is my pride and joy. My bachelor's of art degree as a San Jose State student, so I am officially an alum. As you can see, there's all these siblings, so there's so many things to our family.
Speaking of San Jose and growing up here and giving back, playing for the Spartans, Mr. San Jose, Mr. San Jose right in front of me, right here. Where did that start?
Well, first off, just so I can get it, there's been a lot of Mr. San Jose before me, James Jones included, but it actually started freshman year against Fresno, man, and I actually heard that somebody had said it on a radio show weeks before, and the first time I heard it was at the end of the year banquet, and the radio show was actually broadcasting the game, and they were showing my highlight, and they said touchdown Mr. San Jose, and I was kind of like At first I really didn't like it because I thought it would add pressure, and I'm like but guys on the team, a couple guys on the team started to explain to me like why, it's cool and what it represents, and guys kind of like, man, you're so much a community leader,
right.
You love San Jose. There's not a lot of guys at the time. There wasn't so many guys from San Jose on the team, so it's like for you to be that guy from San Jose, who loved the city, who represents the city, it was a big deal, and I started to really enjoy it and catch on to it. I feel like it's beyond just a football name. It's more so like, here's this guy, who loves his city, who would do whatever for his city, Mr. San Jose. So it kind of rang a bell, and it stuck with me ever since.
And moving on to high school news, right now we have a three-way tie for first place in the WCAL with Valley Christian, Sarah, and Bellarmine. But first, let's talk about the Valley Christian and Mitty Nail-Biter. The Warrior defense did their thing with 4 sacks, 1 interception, and limited Mitty to only 8 yards total offense, resulting in a 15-14 Warrior victory. With a close win, the Warriors have a chance at the WCAL title next week with a win over Sacred Heart Cathedral. To say Bellarmine and St. Francis balled out for the Holy War would definitely be an understatement, going back and forth pretty much the entire game until running back Devin Buenrostro scored the winning 7-yard touchdown, making him the playmaker of the game. MVP senior defensive lineman Logan Wilson sealed the deal for the Bells by dragging down Lancer QB Camille Aquina for the game-winning tackle. 17-14 Bellarmine. Winning their 10th straight Holy War, the Bells head into the big WCAL showdown against the Sarah Padres Saturday afternoon. For more Get Sports Focus features, check us out online, like us on Facebook, and be sure to follow us on Instagram and Twitter. I'm Courtney Pons, and this is GSF Weekly.